What's good, boys? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Um, I don't know what to expect about this. By the way, this is like a 2-hour video. Well, no, actually, an hour and a half. So I think I'm just gonna jump right into it. I like I said, I don't really know what to really expect by this. Um, and then now he's here.
Watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, EDP445, nigga. The fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the toilet. Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex. Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. I am with the predatorial.
Pick up a cupcake.
I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
They're literally just in high school.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like people, guys, they think about, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you,
I don't think anybody.
my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I do.
What did I join in on? So do you know who EDP is? Do you know like he was like a YouTuber at one point, and then he got caught. Well, he was a YouTuber at one point, and then he got caught trying to meet with a minor. I think it was like 15-year-old that he was trying to meet with. And he never went to jail for it or anything. But it blew up. And yeah, I think I didn't see his YouTube, but his YouTube is gone now. All he has is basically, that's what I'm saying. And now everybody, now they made like a documentary all about him, basically. And that's what we're watching today. I don't know too much about him. But yeah, they made a documentary. I'm pretty late on this. They updated this. They uploaded this 6 days ago. So I guess they spent 6 days with him, or not 6 days. 2 years. I forget. I said it at the beginning.
Shit right here, dog. See, this is the shit.
I just want to pick up a cupcake.
See this.
Wait, did it?
Young ass high
Maybe
school
didn't.
motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
But anyways,
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like people, guys, they think about.
you watching this? Yes.
Fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old.
We're watching this today on stream.
Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me?
Nobody.
Just because.
Okay, let's get this clear. Nobody thinks that they see a 15-year-old walking down the street and going, "Oh, I want that." Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Okay, nobody in the right mind does that. Just saying.
I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. Motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Oh, trust me, there's a lot of people that gets exposed.
A new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor.
Enjoy your hour-long video.
Happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking?
It's gonna be
Why
interesting.
would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so, as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
There's
But
a
he
lot of people there.
went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445?
I don't know.
And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
Well, I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
Bro, if you're talking,
Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine.
if you're talking to minors, you're automatically a pedophile. What are you talking about?
Great guy. He really is.
Obviously, he's not.
Okay, alright. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Actually, I was. Oh yeah, 2 years. Yeah, they documented the EDP's life for 2 years.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth. I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty It was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what
I miss that type of wrestling.
do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over.
Like DX
how you felt
and all of them.
Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, alright, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account.
Bro, what?
Said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with something.
No fucking way, bro.
At first I started, you know, eat that pussy.
Is that
555.
Is that exactly how he found his name?
Fucking sound right? Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
I did not know that EDP's. Well, EDP just stands for that. That's crazy.
Leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a
That's
sense
crazy.
of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you. All right.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile,
That's crazy.
We're 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to
Mm.
sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fuck it and went along with it.
You're so hot.
What the fuck?
And even have me jerking off.
Ooh,
That-
that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly.
Okay, this is getting a little bit too graphic, bro. Like, I am surprised that this is on YouTube. Oh wait, it is age restricted. Went to the channel. His lawyer gave the fuck up. It's fucking crazy. 445 pounds out of high school is crazy. It is. Imagine your first acting role being EDP. That is a fucking wild acting role. Oh yeah. I didn't even did wait, did they were letting I mean if that's the case, that's fucking insane. Best anti-porn commercial I've ever seen. There's no way I went through one unsuccessful talking stage in high school and said women aren't shit, I'm gonna talk to little kids instead. I don't know. Opportunities to catch EDP clowns. Yeah. Legal stuff. EDP calling Alex fat. Calling Alex Spider-Man pointing at each other's. Bad. I can see why this is age restricted. So I really don't want to watch the rest of this though, because I didn't know it was gonna be this fucking graphic. Holy shit. Um.
Begin to take your virginity. I wanna fuck your innocence away.
Whoa. How is it? Wait. Bro, how is this allowed just on YouTube, bro? Oh my god. I'm surprised they. Holy fuck.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions, and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
Wait, he was 30 at the fucking time? That's insane. I mean, any age is insane, but bro, that's is I don't even fucking know. Like bro was 30 and at this time bro was 30 and like he was only talking to underage women. I don't know, bro.
I ended up unblocking her.
There's no way that he only was doing that. Like he had to been talking to, he had to like have found somebody else like in between high school and this or something like that. Like he had to.
To the fact that, you know, I felt bad.
There's no way.
I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So
then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him.
Who made this? Mike. I don't know, but this is like a Netflix documentary, and that's what it feels like, at least. It's really fucking good, but it's very, very fucking graphic also. Like, very graphic. They were not kidding about viewer discretion being advised. Okay, man.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So,
okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we gotta kind of go over with the things with
Who thought this was a good idea? What do you mean by that? Like, making a whole documentary about him? I mean, there was documentaries about, like, a lot of really bad people.
Sophie. Correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told them, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
EDP445. EDP445.
Oh my god, I remember that. I remember his whole background. That's insane.
EDP445.
I don't remember like the situation, but like but I did remember Gideon's background.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said...
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera, now he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is my life over? It's up to you, dude. I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main...
I feel like if he was still doing content creation today, I feel like he would still have a fan base for some reason. Like, people would still watch him. Fucking a doll. Why they... His tits out like that? It's a little odd to be a doctor. Yeah. That's why I said it was so... It was really fucking graphic. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that whole part could have been avoided, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't really watch documentaries like this. This is like the first document. I know there's like Diddy documentary. There's a bunch of different documentaries. I never watched any of those. So honestly, I couldn't tell you exactly how documentaries are supposed to go. But this is like some Netflix type of shit. Like, I can see this being like on Netflix, to be honest. Like from the start, like this shit, like the edits, how it's put together, it feels like more of like a movie, honestly.
Thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
He's right in the front. He admitted to wanting to have sex with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now. Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever.
A lot of people that like got caught, like any famous YouTubers that have got caught, like they all got talking to them. None of them, I don't think, actually have done anything. At least I haven't heard of anything like that. But I mean, at the same time, you wouldn't really know about that. You would just hear about it. but I don't know.
I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean?
I didn't know about that either.
It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Bro, what the fuck?
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think he...
No, he won't. He won't face shit. There's so many people that get caught like every single day and not face nothing. There's nothing that happens.
What he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Alright, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Brother.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Ryan, have a seat. Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your...
Yeah, I don't think I can watch this anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know. I don't know how people watched all the way through this. I was gonna, but man, it's really fucking hard to watch all the way through this. Like, I want to see like other people's reaction towards this. And see like I don't know, man. I just feel like this is
ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet.
Wait. So if the minor hits them up first, it is like they can't use it. That makes no fucking sense. I feel like if a minor like that's so stupid.
But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good.
Yeah. Exactly that. Like what?
Good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
No. I mean, yes, the world is fucked up, but like, you're also fucked up right along with it. What are you talking about? You're the one that's doing all this shit. Like what? I don't know.
Girl or a 14-year-old girl. There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time? There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that.
Oh. Nope. I don't.
And
I don't want to listen to that.
when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Jean, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those lippy with
That he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything. He sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital, if not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too. Okay, I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fuck. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You don't.
I don't.
You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
No.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like,
bro.
Oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet.
Wait a minute. Is this after the fact that he got caught the first time? I'm assuming so, because I didn't know he got caught more than once. Damn.
Up with the girl. We set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay,
to
that's
try
yeah. Okay, that just answered my question, because he's wearing a cupcake thing, and he was trying to get a cupcake before with Alex. That makes sense, yeah.
to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV? That looks like it? That's a Honda, bro. That's it? I think I'm looking in. Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. What's up, bro? Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address, because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
I mean, I don't think anybody would do something like that just for free, you know. But maybe. I mean, if you really, I don't know. I feel like life would just kind of take that over if you're just doing it for 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 the love of the game, you know. Um, because everybody has a life, you know. Everybody has stuff to do, has work to do, you know. So
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to, like, block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
there was literally just Discord calls about you saying that no, you're good. You know, I want to get this guy arrested or whatever the fuck it may be. But yet you're saying that you are a victim towards Gideon basically making you a puppet. Like what? You made yourself a puppet. You could have backed down at any point in time. He wasn't forcing you to do nothing. All he was doing was, well, letting you do you. I mean, you could have stopped at any point in time. He even asked if you were doing okay. But yeah, you kept on going. So don't blame that on him for doing it. But yeah, we don't know the whole story. So can't really say that for sure. But like from the Discord calls that you guys just heard or that I just heard too, I don't know. He seemed like he was actually concerned if you actually wanted to do it or not still. And you said yes. So I mean, could have said no at any point in time. I don't know what you would want. And then also, like if you're lying about that, how do you not? How do we not like? How do we know that you're not lying about anything else? Like, how do you know if? I mean, yeah, you can't really trust what EDP is saying, but like, how do you not? How do you know that like he's not lying about the whole nude photos from her? Yeah, they could be. It could also be photoshopped, and he might have fell for it, or well, it is falling for it. But either way, they both are liars. Or we can't really prove, but I mean, he's yeah.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
How are things with your health?
how are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like, motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic.
If you didn't do all this fucking crazy shit, you would still be a fucking content creator that most people would dream of. That's what gets me right now. I mean, the pedophilia shit is stupid. So stupid. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a better way to to get to get a girl. There had to be a better way to get a girl, bro. I don't know. It had to be somebody. It had to be somebody that was that was there.
Ass expectations on me, Say so for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20.
But like I said, if none of this fucking shit happened, guess what? Guess what? You'd still be a content creator. You would be making bank. You wouldn't have to go fucking work a 9 to 5 job. You'd be chilling, bro. And you'd be doing something that, well, you wanted to do. Like that shit was something that at least I think he would. I think he still wants to do it, or he did want to do it. But yeah, something that you could do. You know, even if you didn't really want to do it. I mean, there's plenty of content creators that wanted to do it when they first started, and then are just now, like, once they made it big or whatever the fuck, they just feel like it's a job, and like they don't want to do it anymore. But well, they're doing it. But yeah, I stand by it though. You wouldn't have to worry about going to work and then also eating unhealthy to be unhealthy and worry about dying almost every day. You are you would have full control over that because you would mainly be at home most of the time. I mean, maybe it's a good thing that you're working all the damn time. But
hours.
I
I'm
don't know.
not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is.
But also, this is America. You know, none of our food is fucking healthy. Like, it might be healthier, but it's not healthy because of the fucking chemicals and shit that we put in our food. So. And now, fucking this year especially, with all like oh, don't eat this because this will make you sick, and don't eat this because this will make you sick. Also, like, what the fuck, you know? Oh, the lettuce thing. Definitely don't eat lettuce because you know you'll be fucking sick for 2 weeks. It's like, bro, what the fuck happened? Like,
It's kind of a reckless way to
Oh.
live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and getting told this shit. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is like when particularly in whole sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Could turn into something legitimate?
yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct. Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that. Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker.
Mudahar is actually it's actually one of the people that I was watching when I was doing when I was on Linux for a while there. Because he was also on Linux and he was doing all the Linux shit that I was doing. It was pretty cool.
Your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Looked like he saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross. Typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great.
I was surprised like Alex and stuff wasn't on it. I don't know if Alex is actually. Alex is the one that first caught him. I think. I'm surprised he wasn't on it. And I'm surprised like Skeeter and Dante, or not Dante. Yeah, I'm surprised Dante is not on it either, but I guess Dante wasn't really a big one like those guys were. But Gideon should have definitely been on it too. I feel like.
I sit on this piece of couch right here.
Because he was a big one.
Whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit. So the thing is like I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and,
Ew.
you know, settle for less
Ew.
or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even going to try to fucking deal with that fuck.
Or you literally have 3. You're literally in your 30s, bro. You're literally in your 30s or 40s. I don't even fucking know. But you're literally that fucking old. Most women have kids already by then. Most people have kids by then. So yeah. And then also, bro, you live like a caveman, bro. Like, look at your bed, bro. Like when you wash it, like I don't know. That shit's crazy.
Shit, dude, I know that's a fucking nightmare. I more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder.
And talking to underage kids is who's not?
Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? Nah, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder. You know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2,
No, not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
5?
6.
Not even close.
10.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro.
That's
Single
fucking crazy.
mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What?
Oh shit. Fuck.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Not even close. Fucking to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if
you know?
you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody.
I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like everybody, okay? I feel like everybody had or has thoughts like that. So I mean, I can't even fucking blame them, honestly. There is or has been or will be a person in your life that you're like, man, I wish I could kill that motherfucker. If I could, I would. Like, not saying that you would, but like, you know, I feel like there's always somebody that you'd be like, oh, yeah, I would.
Bury him and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out.
Okay. Nobody in the right mind has those dreams, okay? Nobody in the right minds have these dreams.
I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve or G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
Feeling generous.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting your...
Okay. I am one of those people. But it's also a thing where it has to be the right time. Like timing is everything. What you're doing is everything. What you had done is everything also. Because if you're well known for doing some of the shit that you're doing, man.
yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker, like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You guys.
Did he say that's gorgeous?
These motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet. You know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch. You know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys
So basically, any shitting on women, he likes. Interesting. Let me look at this game up real quick, cause big walk. Oh, I don't.
Hello. Warehouse house.
I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend. Thinking about me, she's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We complement each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation where, not that we don't want.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
Bro, what?
I don't know. Like, I just whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting the shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just get.
Brother, what? It can't be. It can't be this damn bad, bro. Can't be.
And like turn the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know? The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know? The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime. Really? Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay.
So, how I don't understand how. What you just watch that shit on your free time? Even like, man, like that shit. Like, I feel like if you're going to do something, then watch it. But like, you're not gonna do anything. I feel like you're just watching it just because you just want to watch it. If that case, then man, motherfuckers be down bad. Even like bro, I know some people that like have whole ass girlfriends, right? Whole ass girlfriends. They actually doing stuff with it. You know, they're fucking close as shit, but still cheat on their girl, bro, for another girl to do the same shit with. It's like, bro, you're not like that shit doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. How are you that down bad when you actually have a girlfriend? Like I get like EDP situation and like the whole loneliness and stuff like that. Like I get it, bro. Okay, people get down bad, but like, man, I just don't understand like how people get this down bad. This down bad is fucking insane. Okay, I don't understand how people can get down bad to the point where they have a whole ass girlfriend and still looking for people. like still looking for women and shit. Like that shit's crazy to me. And
Hey, bro, I'm not fucking with no fat
I don't
shit.
know.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Crazy world.
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And
It is.
oh yeah, I'm gonna let a
Very
guy
crazy.
fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like what the fuck? Like I'm cool as fuck. Like nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Grinder is a gay app.
But yet, all of the like your whole addiction is making you not though. Like you would. I feel like if he were to do anything with his girlfriend now, it wouldn't, like, most of the time it wouldn't even go that well. Just saying.
It's a app for gay men. Grinder is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any
Gay as fuck.
fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Like,
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, they like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not
But-
bullshit. Come on now.
does Andrew Tate fucking still exist? Like, does Andrew Tate still? Is Andrew Tate still a fucking thing in this world? Like, does people still watch? You know what? I don't even want to look him up
Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga.
because he's gonna be my recommended if I look him up.
The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it.
No, Andrew Tate got banned on every platform. That makes sense. That's probably why I haven't heard about him or seen anything about him. I'm surprised there.
Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Like, don't get me wrong. Some of Andrew Tate's things, like, very little, okay, are facts, okay? But the majority of it is just fucking, it's so stupid.
Because the girls would be around.
And like I don't understand the point of like of his of like the whole like, oh, coming on the internet, let's do this whole like spiel about like just random shit, mainly about women, but like this whole big old spiel about just random things, and but he's already rich, so he's not clout chasing. What the fuck was it? Like, what is the point of it? like, okay, maybe it was a little bit clout chasing, maybe, but like, why clout chase when you're already rich? Get your name out there, get famous. But most people get famous because of money. So like, fuck, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Maybe more money.
You already fucking know.
Oh no, what?
Some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand like the whole point of coming on the internet to do this, like to do what he did. To get hated by the internet, like is that what his whole thing was, or like I don't understand like the whole motive behind what he did. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't sext a 13-year-old.
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know
He kind of talks like Donald Trump
is not attracted to children and is
right now.
not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
Think they're perfect for each other. I think he. I don't think he wants a girlfriend. I think he just wants to have that sexual relationship with somebody. I don't think he wants like that shit. Like, okay, me personally. Okay, personally. Like that shit's nice, but like I could definitely go without it as long as like we are like this, you know? Like that shit's a plus. Okay, don't get me wrong. But honestly, I feel like the relationship part, you know, being there and just well being in like being in love and like being there with one another and you know doing all the shit that you guys do in like a daily life, you know, that's the shit that would be something that I would actually would want. He is just looking for the sexual part, and I think that's what she was looking for, and well, he just wants something else. Um, which, I mean, it is what it is, but I think that's what you should put out there. Like, I feel like that's what he should do is like put out there that he's looking for just one night stands. And I feel like he would get that.
See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you under bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that.
Okay, I'm.
Hanging out. And I was like, what?
I'm skipping that part. That's way too crazy.
Man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. Like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean.
Brother, what?
Well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, you know, like, pretend to be like fucking like, you know, like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So. If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it.
You're talking to like people that you might be talking to somebody that is watching this that actually do feel the same way, I guess. But like most people, like 99% of the people that's watching this, bro, is not feeling that way at all. So I don't know who you think you're talking to, but like most people, like I said, is not feeling that way. Okay. Does not swing that way. Alright?
Just download the AI girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
How can you be okay with just randomly talking about this shit too? Like, man, any sorts of like sexual shit, I feel like is personally is really hard for me to talk to, like in public or anything. Just I feel like that's just fucking really touchy subject. The fact that he's just blaring that shit the fuck out is wild to me. But at the same time, bro has literally no filter. Just not a care in the world. Yep. Or anything. Nope. No care. No care whatsoever.
That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be.
People do this. People take pictures of their shit.
Going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took.
Why are we seeing
Habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated? I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
So you say that, but yet you're he sends he sends um he sends his shit. He takes a picture of him at, like, okay, so he takes a picture of his shit and sends it to people, either his friend or whatever it may be. He just be sending pictures of his shit to people. I don't know. I don't know. And then that, with the whole him saying that he's not, and then yet again he does he just he basically just said that he wasn't, and then he was, a little bit, basically. That's what I got from it. I don't know.
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed
He needs
to
a
be
padded
doing all
room.
that shit. Whatever,
Yeah.
we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? That's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, "Oh well, their brain is underdeveloped." Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is by definition an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it.
They brought a whole,
I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Another under 18. Prosecutors
Hmm.
assaulted a minor known to him multiple times. Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old Matthew Bogle, a registered sex offender, having contact with a juvenile.
Oh, we still have more. Okay.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone.
Hey, I'm Dante. I fucking love I'm Dante.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February.
Because well, even if you admit that you were there to meet a underage kid or whatever it may, or a kid, why am I keep on saying underage kid, underage woman or underage, whatever the fuck it may be, most of the time police won't do shit. Just because you admit to something like that, it doesn't really work. Like there's been multiple different times where, like, if you ever watch like any catching predators type of thing, they're always reporting it to the police. They have a bunch of screenshots. The dude even admits it sometimes, and nothing actually happens with it. Unless the police are the ones that's catching them in the act and doing the whole predator catching thing. It never fucking actually works.
9th, 2025 is the greatest moment of my fucking life.
Or if they catch them, you know, actually doing the deed, you know, and then shit actually happens. But
period.
Just word of mouth, it doesn't do shit. I said as it is.
Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
That was good. It was a good documentary. Was it graphic? It was graphic as fuck. Okay. I feel like there could have definitely been, you know, something else on the screen. Instead of him, you know, actually fucking the doll at the start of the video, basically. Like, he was probably wasn't actually doing it, but well, it looked like it. But yeah, it was very graphic, as I said. Well, it definitely had some very weird shit there. Even before anything can wait, what? The fact that it has to already happen before anything can happen is dumb. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we can't prove that, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if like you guys can't prove that he would actually like do anything. He's straight up fucking admitting that he would though. That's the thing. Like, he's literally straight up admitting that he would have um done it. Like there's been multiple different people that also had done the same thing, where they straight up admit that they would have done it. Right in front of the cops' eyes, actually, too. Like, the cops hearing it, and they still don't give a fuck, which is wild to me. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys.